Hi everyone, it is Andrea from Evolve or Repeat. I am determined to do a 7-minute video, okay? First 7-minute video I did was a little over an hour. Second 7-minute video I did was an hour and a half. So, very determined to do it. So I'm just gonna get right into it, okay? Feel free to leave questions or topics or comments in the description, I mean in the comments below. I am a healing relationship consciousness mentor. If you are interested in finding out some information about getting private mentoring from me, I am doing that on a donation basis now. So if you are looking to work on doing some healing, consciousness mentoring, relationship mentoring, definitely message me, okay? All right, so I'm going to get right into this because, like I said, I am determined to make this 7 minutes, okay? Or I'm going to have to totally kill the whole Evolve 7-minute message thing. All right, so what I'm talking about today is challenging your beliefs, all right? Anyone that has done mentoring with me has heard this story. I use it a lot for an example. It is... it's actually what started getting me to challenge my own beliefs and knowing that's what you need to do in order to change your situation and to work on healing. Okay. Also, another reason I only want to make this 7 minutes is because if my daughter knew that I used a story about her in my mentoring all the time, she would probably kill me if she hasn't seen it on one of my other videos. Okay, so challenging your limiting beliefs. It's very important to do that. Okay, a lot of our belief systems are formed very early on. For those of you that have healing to do from childhood, some of those beliefs that you've formed that you have used your whole life to make decisions on is what's really causing your repeat cycles, because they're belief systems that may have been good at the time or may have been formed from a different perspective that just don't work anymore, or they don't work to get you the desired results you're looking for. And I'll go into the trauma beliefs, okay, at another time when I'm talking more about healing. But this is just generally, whether you're trying to evolve spiritually, do healing, evolve in your relationship, draw someone in that you would like to have in your life, whatever, beliefs are usually the blocks for most things. So when my daughter was little, okay, I was a single mom. And my belief back then was I want my daughter to have a better life than me. So I'm going to make sure she knows how to do that. Okay. Now, remember, my daughter is 22 years old now. So back then, it was so important. And I'm not saying it's not anymore, but there's a lot of options now. Okay. So back then, what I tried to teach my daughter was opposite of what happened to me. I had her before I got married. Having her prevented me from going to college. So I was determined to make sure my daughter knew the roadmap. Now, I did it out of love, okay? Did not mean to give her a limiting belief. Did it out of love. I wanted her to have a better life than me. Okay, so since the age of 4, I programmed her, literally programmed her. I used to sit there and make her repeat back to me, okay, so what do you do in your life? And she would literally repeat back to me what I programmed her. Okay, first I have to go to school, get an education, then get married, and then have a baby. Sounds like a good plan, right? Well, my daughter, if anyone's ever seen her, is extremely beautiful. She could be a model, okay? Beautiful singing voice. She's a photographer. All right. She has all these creative talents that she could really excel at. And the only thing that's keeping her from exploring anything that could potentially give her a wonderful career or put her onto a beautiful life path is the fact that I programmed her to believe she had to go to college and then get married and have a baby. So why is this a problem? My daughter has a hard time following her passions, following her dreams. And sorry, Rachel, if you come and see this video, because I'm sure you're going to kill me. But she does have a really hard time following those passions and those dreams because of a belief system that I gave her. Oh, okay, so you say, well, she's your daughter. You know how it goes. I mean, people are getting, rich and making a living on YouTube every day. They never go to college. Some of the biggest people now, that are successful never went to college. Some of them quit high school. Some of them are in high school. Some of them are in junior high, elementary. Some of those YouTubers that are millionaires are like in elementary school. Okay, well, you get the point. It's not that simple. This is how powerful beliefs are. This is how powerful. I had a conversation with my daughter one day when she was stressing because she didn't know what to go to college for and she really needed to go, and she felt, a sense of not being, where she wanted to be in life by now because she hadn't gone to college right out of high school. So I sat her down and I had a discussion with her, and I told her, honey, why do you think you need to go to college? She said, well, because you need to get an education. And I said, baby, do you know that the reason you believe that is because I told you that? So I'm telling you now that you don't have to. There's a whole world and you have beautiful skills. And do you know she still has that belief system? And the point I'm trying to make is I'm the one that gave her that belief system. And I recanted it. But because she believes it so hard and it's so ingrained in her, even me, who gave her that belief, cannot reverse it. Only she can. Okay? But that's how powerful beliefs are. So she's not going to step away from that belief, even though I told her that I'm the one that gave it to her. Not going to step away from it. Because when you form a belief, it gets ingrained in you. And it stays there. And it's very hard to reverse. So you really have to make a decision to challenge your beliefs and be in that uncomfortable place of not knowing who you are, feeling like disillusioned. And a lot of people don't want to do that. And that's really the first step to anything, to healing, to growing consciously, to having better relationships. So I just wanted to share with you that little tidbit to try to encourage you to really start challenging your beliefs. So if something isn't working for you, or it's giving you a bad feeling, or it's getting you, off your path, you got to ask yourself, okay, what am I thinking around this situation? And why do I believe this? Where did I learn it? Because we pick up belief systems through many different sources. Religion, family. We even form our own opinions, which become beliefs due to, you could be watching a movie. And you could be watching a romantic movie and, the guy acts a certain way in there and you form a belief, oh, okay, so when I get into a relationship, if a guy does this, then he really loves me. And if he doesn't do this, then he doesn't. The harm with that is the guy that you want to start dating might not have seen that movie. Okay. So it's really important, whatever you are dealing with right now that you want to improve, whatever area you want to evolve in and you don't want to repeat, you really need to challenge your belief systems around that subject and really dig into, why do I believe this? Where did I get it from? And I can almost guarantee you 9 out of 10 times, you're not even going to remember where the source is that you form that belief. So you are making decisions now based on a belief system you don't even know where it came from. All right? But it takes bravery to step away and say, okay, I believe this. And I've been defending it nearly my whole life. And I don't even know where it came from. But if I step away from it, where does that leave me? Leaves me in the unknown. That's a scary place for a lot of people, right? All right, time's up, guys. Love you, and I will try to get back on later to do some questions and answers if you'd like. If you would like to get some more information about the mentoring, you can message me. I also have a group. It's in the description. It's called Evolve or Repeat. It's a support group, so you're welcome to like that group, ask some questions that you would like some clarity on or some answers around. I'm going to try to get to those answers as often as possible. Okay, love you all. Hope you have a great day. Bye.